everyone, today I am making DALGONA coffee. Have you heard of it? It's been just huge on the internet. Everybody seems to be making it. It's been on Instagram, TikTok, you name it. Anyway, it is a delicious, creamy, just kind of cloud-like decadent coffee drink that if you haven't seen it or tried it, you really got to. That's why I'm making it for you today. I've seen it, I tried it, I loved it. It's easy to make, it's fun to make, and it's just a few ingredients and you can put it together and have a nice coffee, a nice specialty coffee, hot or cold, in just a matter of minutes. I'm Rockin' Robin and I'm going to show you how to make it right after this. Before we get started on our recipe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified every week when my new videos come out, and we're always cooking up something delicious and healthy. So let's get started with our recipe and whip up some delicious coffee. Let's talk about ingredients. You're going to want to use instant coffee. So what I have here is some espresso that I actually borrowed from a neighbor, but any instant coffee will work. It doesn't have to be espresso. Now, there's a certain chemical reaction in the way that they made instant coffee that when you mix it with our ingredients, which are just basically sugar and water, it whips up into this nice, creamy, decadent, sort of cloud-like coffee mixture that is just delicious. So you cannot use regular coffee grounds. It just won't work. So whatever that process they did to instant coffee, that's what makes it work. So next up, we're going to need some sort of sugar. I'm using coconut sugar. You can use regular white sugar, probably brown sugar. It needs to be granulated. Even monk fruit sweetener will work because it's granulated. Next up, we're going to need some sort of milk product, okay? You can use regular whole milk, you can use plant-based milks, nut milks, whatever you like, that all works. And you can also serve it, like I said earlier, hot or cold. Now, for me, I'm using almond milk here that is unsweetened. So for me, I need to have it to be a little more sweet. So I'm adding some of my date paste. And I have a video for you if you want to know how to make that. Date paste is great in just a number of recipes, and this is one of them. Before I start making the coffee portion of this, I'm going to set up my glass with my almond milk in it with my sweetener. So I'm going to fill the glass about 2/3 or so, just depending on how much you want to do. Something like that. And then I'm going to add my date paste. Again, this is optional, guys. You don't have to do this, but this is how I like to do it. So I'm going to place, about a tablespoon of date paste into my glass, and then I'm just going to stir it up. And since I have this little mixer here, I'm going to use this to do it with. And then just before I'm ready to add the coffee mixture, when we make that, then I will put some ice in that as well. Let's move into the coffee portion. Okay, so I have a mixing bowl here. I have my 2 tablespoons of instant coffee there, 2 tablespoons of my coconut sugar, and I have some boiling water that I boiled on the stove, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of hot water. So we're just going to blend this up until it gets nice and creamy and fluffy. So I'm going to add couple of cubes, 2 or 3 cubes of ice. And our nice coffee cloud right on top. Now to drink this, you don't want to just stick your straw in there and just, start drinking away. You want to mix this up because that's going to infuse with the milk that you put in there. So you're going to want to stir it up and blend it in. Because actually this coffee mixture is very intense in flavor. So you're going to mellow it out by just stirring it in. Okay, give that a good stir, get that mixture all mixed in, take a taste. That is delicious. Nice and cold, if you like iced coffee. And again, you can make it hot. Just warm up your milk and add your coffee topping to that, and there you go. It's good hot and cold, but I like it cold, I think, a little better. delicious, guys. You could sprinkle on a little bit of cocoa powder if you want, or coffee powder, or honey, whatever you like. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Let me know if you've tried this before or had it before or you even heard of it. I'd love to know down in the comments. This is new for me and I think it's really delicious and pretty special. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share the video. Let everybody you know, try this if they haven't already. All right, see you next time, everybody. Take care.